Welcome to Newton's third law, the last of Newton's famous laws, and probably the easiest of the three. So, Newton's third law is for every action there is an equal and an opposite reaction. We've actually already dealt with this. So think about our force diagrams. Where do we see Newton's first law? Even, say, if there was acceleration. So hopefully you are thinking of force of gravity pushes down, normal force pushes up, keeping the object from falling through the surface. That's like the ultimate or easiest example of Newton's third law to come up with, but there's tons of them. So when we talk about Newton's first law, we talk about action-reaction pairs. Right? So there's some action being made and some reaction that occurs because of it. All right? The key to identifying these correctly is you have to know what's interacting or what's touching. All right? If they're not touching, they can't be an action-reaction pair. So say, for example, down here with the books. We have a green book down at the bottom. I'm going to actually make this look green. All right, and then we have the orange book. And then we have the yellow book. All right, so based on our colors here, if the action is the yellow book pushing down on the orange book, right? So yellow book, its force of gravity is pushing on the orange book. Then the orange book is pushing the yellow book up because those two are touching. That's a possible action-reaction pair. You can't say that, it's the yellow book pushing down and the green book pushing up, because does the yellow book touch the green book? No, so that doesn't work. They have to be physically touching. So, like literally, that's it. They have to be touching. One does the action, the other has the reaction. All right? So I'd say go through this list and see if you can come up with the reaction. All right? And then, so pause the video, try this, then turn it back on, and I will have some responses for you. So you push forward on a wall. This isn't going to work. The wall pushes back on you. You pull a wagon forward, the wagon pulls you back towards it. A rocket pushes, like as a rocket leaves the earth, it pushes gases downward. Those gases get the rocket off the ground and push the rocket upward. All right, you stand on the floor exerting a downward force. Floor exerts an upward force on you. A force pushes a bullet forward from a gun. The bullet pushes the gun backwards. A bike tire pushes down against a road. The road pushes up on the tire. And then you kick a football forward. The football pushes your foot back. Okay? So for all of these, the two things are touching. One thing causes an action, and then there's a reaction because of that, because of what the action was. All right? So that's Newton's third law. We'll practice with some examples tomorrow, but make sure you fill out the online form and have some notes for me in class.